I'm here with John King of the John King Band.
Hey, how you doing? Good to see you. Thank you for having me, Carly.
My first question is, how has this tour been?
Well, it's been great. This little Florida tour we started on Wednesday. This is just kind of a week run. We started on Wednesday in Atlanta and Thursday in North Georgia. Then we hit Renegades in West Palm Beach last night. And tonight we're here in Sarasota, and then tomorrow we'll be in Sebastian. So then we'll be back in Nashville for a couple days, and then next week we're back in Georgia. So it's not too crazy yet.
How does it compare to like other times you've been on the road?
Well, this time has been great because we've had, the weather's nice. So this time of year it's almost like being on vacation. So it's been really nice. We've done some really hard ones where we've been out for a week, sleeping on floors and just kind of scrounging pennies together. And so this one's been nice. Yeah, really nice.
Do you prefer performing live or like in a studio?
I like both worlds. They're two completely different things. The studio's more, it's kind of a creative setting. The live performance is a lot more adrenaline filled and it's a lot more interesting. So I like both worlds. It's a good balance to have each.
Yeah, you can like feed off the crowd.
Right.
Has anything ever happened on stage, like an accident or something crazy?
Yeah, there was a show in Georgia where I smacked Joe. He bent down to like adjust his pedal, and I like smacked him in the head with my guitar, and he had like a gash running down his face and blood. And I looked around, and it looked like something out of a horror movie. But there's always kind of bloopers like that. But it's just kind of what you get, And we play a lot of honky tonks and rough places, so occasionally you'll see a fight or something like that. But overall, man, it's really not as bad. I don't think as a lot of people would make it out to be. The people, most of the times, people you're dealing with are good people, and they're just trying to work and make a living like everybody,
Have some fun.
Yeah.
Concert.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say your biggest accomplishment has been so far?
Well, we just signed a record deal in January, so that was probably our biggest to the date. Signed a label deal out of Nashville, so we're just kind of getting ready to cut our first album, and we've been in the studio, and it's been great. So hopefully it'll open up a lot of doors and make it to where we can get our music out.
Do you have anything that you want to accomplish as a band?
We'd love to get on the radio and hopefully, do the whole thing and be able to tour, big tours and, go out for months at a time and just to really do it. So that's the goal, is to keep working hard and hopefully make more fans and just take it to the next level.
Do you have anyone that you want, like a famous singer or band that you would love to collaborate with?
Man, yeah, there's tons. Probably every member on stage would have somebody different, but me personally, as far as a singer goes, we grew up listening to a lot of Leonard Skinner. Those guys are all great, The Allman Brothers are huge, and we love them, although a lot of the original members are gone now. But there's some new guys too. I really like Eric Church. He's a cool guy and has some kind of different sounding stuff. And there's all kinds. Hard to say. There's a lot of them.
That kind of goes with my next question, which is, who inspires you the most?
Yeah, we grew up my dad raised me on old Southern rock and roll and classic rock, Skinner and all the Allman Brothers and all these great bands. So we grew up on the good stuff, So I was really blessed to have a dad who introduced me to some good music early on, and I think all the guys are really influenced by that kind of stuff.
What are your near future plans?
Probably the nearest would be to get on stage and put on a good show, but maybe after that, really just get this album done. That's kind of our goal as of right now, is to get in the studio and get that done, and hopefully just keep building fans, get on bigger tours and have just bigger venues, bigger shows, and just be able to take this, like I said, to the next level and just get our name out there even more.
Okay, and last thing, what would you say to someone who's not already a fan of your music?
Why? No. I would say check us out. I think we offer something a little different than what you'd probably hear on country radio traditionally, and probably what you would hear on any rock radio. We're kind of a mixture. We were a little bit of a hybrid of all these different genres we grew up on. So we put a lot of hard work into our songs and writing them, and hopefully someone appreciates them. So give us a chance. I guess that's what I say. Just take a listen and see.
Okay, thanks for hanging out with me.
Yeah, thank you, Arlen. Appreciate you having us.
Well, the John King Band, so happy to be here with y'all. If y'all want to get out and dance with us, this old song called Swinging. Come out here and do the electric slide with us. Get on the dance floor. Let's get this thing started right. I know we got some good dancers in here. Hey! So